guys, I made a large wristwatch wall clock and a fruit basket. These are simple and inexpensive gift ideas that are easy to recreate. And I made this as a birthday gift for a friend of mine. I am so excited to share with you guys how I made these two items. And guess what? I used a wall clock. It is an old wall clock that I've had for a while, so I'm going to start off by disassembling the parts from the clock that I've been needing for both projects. I cut a round board from a foam board, and then I'm going to be making a hole in the middle, and that's where I'm going to be positioning the clock machine. I will be covering the board with a mirror reflective paper. If you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. Now that is done, I'm going to be gluing the battery pack to the back of the board. And then I went ahead and fixed the hour hand and the minute hand. To cover up the rough edges, I'm going to be using beads all around. I cut more round boards. These two are 6 inches. These other two are 4 inches. And the last two are 2 inches. I covered all of them with mirror reflective papers. I remembered that I had 2-inch mirrors, so I'm going to switch these other two for these. And I covered all of the edges for all of the boards with silver beads. To attach all of the circles, I'm going to be flipping the main board to the back and then using large craft sticks that I got from the Dollar Tree to connect all of the boards together. I'll be using a strong adhesive to glue all the boards together and to also glue the craft sticks to the board. I'm using an E6000 glue, and I'm also going to be using a head glue gun. After I'm done gluing the 2 craft sticks to the back, I'm going to flip it over and then glue on the remaining boards. I'm trying to make this look like a cute wristwatch. That's why I use different sizes going down. And then at the bottom, I'll use this Christmas ornament ball and cut out little pieces from it to make it look like the lock for a wristwatch. And to make it sit properly with the design, I'm going to be using small craft sticks that I spray painted silver. I turned the design to the back and glued the craft sticks there and turned it back. And then I'm going to be gluing the tiny ornament pieces that I cut to the craft sticks. Now in between both pieces right here, I'm going to be gluing on a small gem. To keep the middle part of this design sturdy enough, I turned it to the back, and then I'm going to be using craft sticks to connect the large boards together. I want to use a hook at the back to mount it on the wall, but then the battery pack is a little bit high, so I'm going to be using a small craft stick and gluing it there just to compensate for the height of the battery pack before I glue on the hook. This is what it looks like when it's mounted on the wall, and it kind of looks bare. So I took these mirrors that I got from Walmart and I got the sizes that I needed from it and glued the sizes that I wanted on 4 boards And then I took 1" mirror and glued it around the boards closer to the clock machine. And then I took 1/2" circle and decorated the remaining boards with it. Moving to the next decor item, this is a part that came out of the old wall clock that I will be using for a fruit bowl. So I took small craft sticks and I'm going to be gluing the craft sticks in such a way that it's going to form a base. I turned it to the back and I added more craft sticks in such a way that it's going to be properly leveled. This is what it looks like. And then I took it outside and I spray painted it silver. To decorate the outer parts of the bowl, I'll be using the Christmas ornament ball. And I'm using a wire cutter to cut it because it's really hard, and this is perfect for the fruit bowl. This is the glass that came with the wall clock, and I'm not sure if I want to put it there yet since it's a fruit bowl, but for now I'm gonna work with it. And then I got this little bowl from the Dollar Tree and it's gonna serve as the base. But before that, I'm gonna make sure that I straighten out the pieces to look the same and then gluing them to the bowl. I'm using a hot glue gun first, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna go around with an A6000 glue. This is the Dollar Tree bowl that I spray painted silver and I kept it aside. I'm gonna be using the smaller Christmas ornament balls and then removing the top and then using my soldering iron to create holes in the middle where I can insert here at this point. If you're not comfortable doing this, please ask for help. Now, as you can see, the curved design is where I'm going to be inserting the Christmas ornament balls. I made openings for all of the balls and then I'm going to be gluing them on using a hot glue gun. I'm gluing on the last one. And it's so cute. Wow, it looks like a turtle. So now I'm going to be taking both bowls and gluing them together. This is an interesting fruit bowl because it can be displayed like this or like this. I'm not too comfortable with the inside, so I just use beads to cover it up. But then the beads don't really work the way I want them to, but then I just left it that way. The edges of the smaller ball are kind of rough, so I covered it up using beads. Remember guys, there are other ways of doing this, but because I'm recycling an old clock, I had to just use parts of the old clock to make another wall clock and then a fruit bowl. This turned out so pretty and it looks so unique. I am so in love with it and I probably have to make one for myself. This is how both items that I made for my friend look like together. This was such an interesting DIY for me because I used an old wall clock to make a larger wristwatch looking wall clock and a fruit bowl. I'd like to know what you guys think about both gift ideas in the comment section below, and remember to like and share this video. Thank you so much for watching. I have other videos linked in the description box below to check them out, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button.